This delicious taco salad bowl is an easy, high-protein lunch that I have been making on repeat. And once you learn the simple formula that I use to create it, you're never gonna be stuck trying to build a healthy meal again. So I'm gonna show you exactly how to make the recipe, plus I'm gonna share the simple protein-based boost blueprint that I use to create healthy meals just like this without ever running out of ideas. But first, let me tell you about today's sponsor, Element. Element is my absolute favorite electrolyte company. It is a supplement that I turn to and lean on every single day. They contain a science-based balance of sodium, potassium, and magnesium with no added sugars. Personally, I've found that adding Element to my water has completely leveled up my hydration game. If I'm headed to the gym, I will add it to my water bottle. If I'm gonna have a long work day at home, I'll just take a packet and I'll just sprinkle it into a big jar of water all throughout the day. Not only do I feel more focused and energized and hydrated when I drink it, but I also find that it really helps me to drink more water. So it's like a double-sided win. And if you're somebody who's working to build healthier eating habits, staying hydrated is key because it supports energy, appetite, and digestion. Plus, electrolytes can also help with hormone balance, along with common challenges like headaches, muscle cramps, fatigue, and sleeplessness. So many of you have already reached out to let me know how much better you began to feel when you started incorporating electrolytes into your daily routines, which for me is completely relatable because that was my experience as well. So if you would like to give them a try, right now Element is offering everybody in the Clean and Delicious community a free sample pack with any purchase. So you're gonna get 8 single serving packets. You're actually gonna get 2 each of their fan favorite flavors. So it's like their most popular flavors in this little packet with any purchase you make. So to check that out, I've got a link for you down in the description box below, or you can simply visit www.drinkelement.com/DannySpees. That's www.drinkelement.com/DannySpees. So let me show you how to make this taco bowl using my simple formula that will never let you down. We're going to start with our protein. We're just gonna start with the protein. So today we're using some lean ground turkey as our protein base and 1 hard-boiled egg. Now, I like to cook my turkey in a cast iron skillet. So what I usually do is I get the skillet heating over a medium-high heat, and then I just put a very thin layer of oil in it. Right now I'm using a little bit of coconut oil, just enough to create a little sheen in the pan. Then I'm gonna add the turkey into the pan and season it with a little bit of salt and black pepper, and then we'll just begin to break this up until we've got the turkey in small little crumbles, which, by the way, if you have not discovered this tool yet, I think they call it a meat chopper. It is the best when you're working with ground meat. It just makes it so much easier to break it up. Something to note is whenever you're working with leaner cuts of meat, like lean ground turkey, or in this case, extra lean ground turkey, it can get a little bit dry. So a tip that I actually learned from my husband is you can add a splash of water or broth to the pan once you've got the turkey broken up. And then what it does is it absorbs that extra liquid as it's cooking, and it makes the meat a lot more tender and a lot more moist. So it's a great tip if you want to use lean cuts of meat, but you also want to maintain like a nice juicy texture. Once the turkey is broken down into small little crumbles and you can see that it's turned from pink to this solid white opaque color, then you know that the turkey is cooked through. So from here, you're just gonna season it. And what I'm gonna do, since we're making a taco salad, is I'm just gonna use this little packet of taco seasoning mix. I love this brand, but you can use whatever you like, or you can make your own mix. I will link to my recipe for a homemade taco mix in the description box below. We'll just sprinkle this in the pan with a little bit more water. I usually do about double what the packet asks for, because again, I find that the turkey meat just absorbs all that extra liquid. So get that in the pan, let all of the meat get well seasoned, absorb that liquid. Once it looks like this, you're gonna shut the heat off, and then you can transfer this into a bowl. Now, what I usually do is I will make this turkey taco meat as a head start ingredient so I can build this bowl all week long. So just transfer it into a bowl that has a lid so that whatever you don't use today, you can pop the rest in the fridge for when you want it. Okay, so this is gonna be our protein. We've got our ground taco turkey meat, and then I have one hard-boiled egg that I'm just gonna roughly chop up as well. I personally just find like an egg makes everything more delicious, so I love adding one to my taco salad. Okay, so next we need to build our base. Now remember, the base is going to be your carbohydrate and your fiber. So this can be fruits, this can be vegetables, this can be whole grains, potato, winter squashes, right? So many options to choose from. Today, what I'm gonna be using is black beans, which I've just rinsed and drained quickly to get off all that excess sodium. And then we're gonna be using romaine lettuce. I love to buy the romaine hearts because this is like the super crunchy part of the romaine, and it's gonna give the salad, in my opinion, the best texture. So I usually just slice it nice and thin and then come down the middle so that the ribbons aren't too big. You wanna be able to eat them with ease. And then, of course, comes the fun part. You need your boost. This is all your flavor boosters and your fun textures, and I'm gonna explain all of these in just a minute. So let's build the bowl. Okay, so I've got a nice big bowl, and at the base, I've got my romaine lettuce. You can use as little or as much as you want. Personally, I am a volume eater. I like to eat large quantities of food, so for me, I go big with the romaine. But if you don't want that much roughage, you can pull back. It's totally a flexible recipe. That's what I love about this blueprint. Next, I'm going to add the black beans. I have just a scant cup of black beans. And then we're adding our protein. So we've got that turkey taco meat. I'm adding 3 ounces of that and 1 chopped hard-boiled egg. Now from here, I like to just do a simple seasoning. Good pinch of sea salt, some black pepper, and some garlic powder. When you want to keep things simple but very flavorful, this little combination will never let you down. Okay, now for the fun part. This is our flavor boosters. So I'm starting with some pickled onions. They add like this really fun, tangy flavor. But if you like spicy, you could also do a pickled jalapeno here. Then I have about a 1/4 cup of chopped avocado, which is super creamy and rich and delicious. A couple tablespoons of salsa. And then I like to add a dollop of cottage cheese. What you're gonna see is that cottage cheese and the salsa, they come together to create almost like this delicious creamy dressing while keeping the salad really light. Once I have everything into the bowl, I'm just going to gently mix this all together. You just wanna get all of those flavors, all of those textures really well incorporated, and you're gonna see that the salsa and the cottage cheese create a bit of a dressing for this salad. So just keep mixing until you see that it's come all together. And then I like to transfer this into the bowl that I am going to eat out of. So go ahead and put that into your serving dish. And then the final touch that really takes it to the next level is to take a few crunchy corn chips, some tortilla chips. You only need like 4 or 5, and crumble them right on top. This little bit of crunch is going to give another layer of texture, which just brings this salad from like so delicious to next level insanely so delicious. So there you have it. Another super simple, healthy, delicious, protein-forward lunch idea that comes together with ease when you use this simple blueprint, protein base, and boost. And for those of you who like numbers, this delightful meal is going to deliver 38 grams of protein, 10 grams of fiber, 15 grams of fat, and 35 carbohydrates. So it's not only delicious, but it's well balanced and it's so easy to make. So as always, I'm looking forward to you giving this one a try. And I'd like to thank Element once again for sponsoring this video. And if you're looking for more easy, delicious, protein-forward lunch ideas, make sure that you check this video out next. Cheers!